Hi guys, you've got the Oracle there, back for the finals against Dr. Awesome with my show and sneak and show deck, and I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It's not good. It's slow, it doesn't do a whole lot. It's not awful, but I think I can do better. I like that a lot. Ponder, show and tell would fall. That's great. I'm gonna keep it. And Forbid is not the most appealing. I need a red mana. And we are most likely playing the green ramp deck. And that means that show and tell is gonna be tricky. This could end up being bad for me. Anyway, that's completely fine. Do I do like to draw those. I'm not gonna shuffle. And I have my red mana as well as a force mana and Jace, which can draw me card. I'm probably using Mortars next turn and show and tell after that. No Rufflos. Alright. Well, no Rufflos means that I'm playing my Scroll Rack. And against a big mana green deck, show and tell, you know, we'll see what happens, but I might not come up on top of that. We'll see what the opponent has. I will still cast it, you know. It's, you know, this is how this card work. We'll see what he has. I might get blown back. Okay, that's not awful, but that's not great either. I mean, he casts a 7 drop as I cast a 6 drop. I'm not sure that I gain match. I don't think he want to block though, because I have trample and persist. So I don't think he gains a lot by doing that. I'm definitely fine with attacking and removing one more of his lands. As he did not block, so he did not attack but not block. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, I might be able to overload this in a few turns. I'm playing Jace. Jace is gonna die, but you know, it's basically draw a card and gain 2 life, which is not awful, not great either. And I have this scroll rack there, which honestly doesn't accomplish a whole lot for me. I guess he's killing Jace with that and attacking me with the rest. Alright, alright. So I guess since I cannot mortar there, I might as well use the scroll rack for those cards. No, actually, no. The thing is, I need to still have one of the 2 cards in hand. How do I do that? Probably that keeping the mortar is better. Okay, so I can put those 2. Yeah, this is why Scroll Rack is not that amazing. I mean, this card is fairly disappointing. And actually I'm lacking a red mana to overload. Yup, I'm still lacking red. Alright, through the breach. I guess I have these now. Those bees are fairly threatening, so my opponent goes down to 8 there. Next turn I take 6, go to 5. Ooh, actually I have, unless there is a mountain. No, even then I cannot draw it. No, I have to kill that thing now actually. I'm not sure that I will come up on the top of that of that show and tell exchange. He conceded there though. He was attacking for 4. Yeah, I guess this kills him very efficiently though. He can take 5. He could have taken 4, then it comes back. As a 5/5 he block with 2 other, take 3, and this is dead. So I'm not sure, and he could attack for 2 there. So I would have ended up at 9 and him at 1, and this would be out of the battlefield. And I have only 2 cards in my hand and a scroll rack that is bad, so I'm not sure why he conceded there. I think he had chances. And I'm siding out that thing, oh my god. I don't like I don't like that card. And maybe that should have been my main deck, because I'm making the same sideboard options. I'm doing the same sideboard changes every single game. But I guess I guess my deck was more prepared for a control deck, and I faced fairly aggressive decks. And Frost Titan, I never drew it, but uh, it has been underwhelming, despite me not drawing it. I don't know. That's a bit sad for him, but I will not miss that card. Anyway, that's gonna be the main deck for the next game. And well, that show and tell into Hornet Queen was a bit frightening. As I have turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 there, which I'm gonna keep obviously. If he sided in things like Emrakul to beat my show and tell and plays it, I mean, I will look like a fool. Through the Breach is almost better than show and tell on Woodfall. Will I have the patience to wait for that though? That's not sure. I think that is sure is that I'm killing this Cobra now. That thing is too crazy. If he has a fetch, it means 5 mana next turn. There's no way I can allow that. As the opponent plays an elves. And... oh, sneak attack. I'm doing it, whatever. Let's live dangerously. If they have something bigger than Hornet Queen, then... okay, Polukranos is actually way worse than Woodfall, so I do not mind that too much. Okay. That's less threatening than a Hornet Queen or any type of bigger creature. And I guess he cannot do a whole lot. He can raise me a little bit. Not too much though. The thing is, I don't see any reason to stay in defense. Let me read that. Divided. So if I cast Grim, he can still kill it, I think. Can he kill the Grim? With a Spellskite backup? He can divide 1 and 1. Yeah, I think he can kill my Grim no matter what. Then my play is just gonna be sneak attack, I guess, in case I draw something next turn. And right now I'm winning this race, but not that well. Actually, Polukranos is a fairly decent sized monster to race against my Primus. Obviously, if I do any type of big threat, I just win on the spot. As I did not. I guess I can sneak attack Grim Lavamancer to kill his elf. Is that great? I'm rather unsure. I can sneak attack Grim to deal 2 after he takes 6 from the next Woodfall attack. If this happens, honestly, that'd be so stupid and sick at the same time. As it does Monstrosity Polukranos there, I guess, which is fine, and goes to 7. Actually, I might do that. Spellskite takes 2, which, you know, I don't really care about. And actually, I think the goal is to have a blocker for the Woodfall now. But let's see if he does attack. Most likely not, as Garruk could be annoying now that he does have a blocker. Okay, so he gets Omnas, which he cannot cast, and Bird of Paradise. Alright, and does not attack as expected. Alright, so I guess I'm attacking. He blocks. I come back, kill Garruk, and sneak attack my Lavamancer to kill the Polukranos. And I still have a 5/5. That's a weird sequence. Island, I don't want that. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be the play. I don't really want Garruk to stay on the battlefield. Same with Polukranos. I'm definitely attacking him. Sneak attack, Grim Lavamancer. How crazy is this? The best combos comes from my deck, my friends. That might not even be the right play, since my opponent has 6. I don't have match in my graveyard though. Here he's thinking, what the fuck, why does he do that after the attack step? My friend, I have something too powerful for you. A new combo. Sneak attack the Lavamancer, and then sacrifice it. Alright. I'm not in the best spot here because he has 5 cards in hand and there's a lot of thing he can do to, you know, beat a 5/5 Trampler with the mana and the card he has access to. He might also have the Upheaval. Okay, Edric as a chump blocker maybe. And birds, I guess. Yup, there are the birds. On the other hand, if I ever draw a big thing, he's dead, most likely, because of sneak and through the breach. And also, okay, that makes things easier, I guess. Let's attack and probably kill the opponent. Yup, I'm playing some burn spell after I sideboarded. As he will take 4 there and die to the shock, most likely. Unless he has... Mana Leak doesn't do it. I don't think there's any counter except for Force of Will that would save him there. But actually I'm 5/5, so he's not dead yet. I lied. I lied. Think. Actually I should have cast now, but I don't think he has counterspell because another opponent already played that. I don't think it's very likely that he actually... Okay, Omnath, sure. Omnath is fine. Now you are dead to the Stagger Shock. That should end up the hostilities. Though Omnath without my burn spell, ooh, that would have beaten my my 5/5. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the draft. It was pretty funny. Game 1 a bit too long to my taste. I mean, match 1 was a bit too long to my taste. Match 2 fairly decent, though game 2 was a bit bad for my opponent. And this was, you know, fairly fun and quick. So it's gonna be the end, and I guess I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys for another draft.